Hey, Rain here. Today's yet again another build showcase, and it's Knell Prime. Today I'm going to show you two builds. One is a clear build, like this one, and the other one is a single target build. So, let us immediately start. The first build is the clear build. Let's start with the mods first. We're going to use Frostbite and Prime Heater Charge for blast damage. This is going to be our main thing for clear. 5-meter AoE explosion, really good for clear. Pistol Elementalist for stats damage, stronger blast procs, better clear. Gunner's Crosshair, Creeping Bullseye, and Pistol Security is going to give us a lot of cool chance, which will lead to very consistent red crits, and higher crit tiers lead to better average damage and better burst DPS. Pistol Security also gives us added damage, which helps. Planetary Cracker for cool damage, and Gunslinger for fire rate. And that's it. These are the mods. For the accepting adapter, I will highly recommend for you to use. You're going to use something like this one over here. 20% movement speed while aiming. You're always going to aim with Knell, which is quite nice. Or you can go for something like Target Subsystem for accuracy. Arcane is going to be secondary deadhit for a lot of active damage, headshot multiplier, and weapon recoil. All these stats really good for this weapon. The passive, headshots grant 100% ammo efficiency for 2 seconds, as well as 1.5 critical damage and 60% stash chance, which is quite good. Now for the stats, fire rate is very good, multi-shot is locked because of pistol security, magazine size is 1, we're going to have infinite ammo thanks to the passive, reload speed is fast, accuracy is very high, it's automatic, Riven Dispo is decent, critical chance, critical damage is the most important one, and you're going to remove Creeping Bullseye. Critical chance is good, critical damage is good, stat chance is okayish, and total damage is good. These are the stats, passive, mods, arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the second build. The second build is the single target build. So with this build, our clear is going to be much worse, but single target is going to be much better. We do have Galvanized Shot for stat chance and direct damage per status. This is quite good. The moment you start priming enemies and you start generating punch and slash and impact and heat and viral, you're going to get a massive amount of damage and you're going to do a lot of damage, right? The other mods, we're going to use multi-shot mods instead of Security, viral damage or corrosion damage with heat. And that's it. These are the mods. Except an adapter, I will still recommend the exact same thing. This, or this. Arcane is going to be yet again deadhead. Same passive, and same stats. Nearly same stats. Stats, passive, mods, arcane, and now it's time for me to show you these two builds against the units. Alright, let's start. I'm going to spawn level 210 Steel Path Orc and build of dudes. No buffs armor strip, this is the blast build. So the way Knell Prime works, you're going to aim down sight, shoot enemies' weak points, their heads, and you're going to get the 100% ammo efficiency, you're going to generate the critical damage and stat chance. You will see semi-consistent blast procs, as you can see right here, which is going to help us out a lot with clear. Let me show you again. One more time. Aim down sight, shoot, and it's always like this. Always. And there you go. That's the first build. Now for the second one. So this one, like I said, this is better single target, worse clear. You're going to generate a bunch of corrosion, viral, and heat. And if you start priming, you're going to do a lot more. Same gameplay loop. Same thing, aim down sight and shoot. And that's the second build. And now it's time for me to show you the blast build against Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we're in. I'm up against the Corrupted Enemies Mod Survival Steel Path. I'm going to show you this build, the Blast Clear build. I like this one a lot more, mostly because 99% of content in this game is all about clear, right? There's not a lot of stuff you need to single target DPS. Consistent blast procs, you're going to constantly see. Decent chance to proc blast. The passive helps. The 60% stash chance does help a little. At least it gives us stash chance, you know, and we do need it. There we go. The weapon hits really hard. I did try both multi-shot and the Acuity one with Blast. The Acuity does have better burst DPS, which is much better for blast procs, while the multi-shot one has better single target DPS. Like overall DPS is better, but burst DPS is worse. So you can try out like multi-shot, remove Gunslinger and the Acuity mod, or Gallon's Diffusion and Lethal Torrent. But the gameplay is still the same. It's always like this. This is one of those weapons that you mostly use solo and endless game modes like survival here. But fast-paced game modes and playing with this weapon in a squad, it sucks. It just sucks. It's still a sick weapon, but I personally don't see myself using this thing because we have better clear weapons, you know. It's a cool weapon. It's very unique. I do like unique weapons. I wish we had more unique weapons. Consistent red crits to be satisfying for you boys. Plus red crits are good. It's also T1 red crits. You can see the exclamation point. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Now let's wait for the Eki boy. Eki boy! He's here. And he used the bubble on me, I believe. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. There we go. He gone. Beautiful. And that's it. I believe you guys seen enough. That's Knell Prime. Time for me to leave, boys. I'll be right back. And there we go. Knell Prime is still good. It works. It's very unique. It hits like a truck. It's one of those weapons I'll recommend. And yeah, that's the weapon and the builds. I hope you guys enjoy the builds. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.